Good morning, dear friends. And as you can see in this channel, originally this was the McDowans vlog, and I have uploaded a few videos about family matters. One of that was my birthday celebration, and other videos that I uploaded. But then God have impressed me last last night. Actually, that was 12 a.m., 12 midnight, August 2021, that I have to change this channel from the McDowell's vlog to the student of the word. And right here, we will be having another contents, and the content of this channel will be all about Bible study topics, devotionals, and other related stuffs that matters about the Bible. And you might be thinking why? Because a little bit of myself in the past months, I was struggling hard, extremely hard with depression. I lost my job last 2016, that was December 2016, as an English instructor in the university. And then I tried to find another job after that, and I couldn't find any more because the university has to require someone to have master's degree and PhD degree if you want to work in the university as an Asian expat. But for foreign guys, they can, other universities still accept professors who are into college degree. And because of that, I was really depressed, and some other outside factors that also contributed to the depression that I have. And several times that I tried to end my life, I had to commit suicide. But then my wife, our family dog, as you can see there, sleeping. And you might be wondering why I have to open this door halfway, because it's really hot. It's 4:30 a.m. in the morning here. Actually, I have to set my alarm clock at 4 a.m. or 4 o'clock in the morning. Now it's 30 past 4 because of this program. Anyway, that will be on another video, but this one is a different video that will be uploaded together on this program in our day one of this program. How to say that? So um, then last, like 2 weeks ago, I have some realization, and I'm sure it was God tried to impress through conscience. Realize God have helped me survive into this situation. I know the struggle is not mine, it is His. And I spent a lot of time to other nursing staffs in the past years. Now it's August 2, 2021. And something that encouraged me to do this program, since it's pandemic, a lot of people who are struggling like me, financially, emotionally, psychologically, and more side to life, that people will have these tendencies to become imbalanced. And so I think this channel can serve at least a little bit of encouragement and inspiration to the people who are really needing the kind of help like me. And here I I couldn't find any like individuals that I can talk with about my situation. Actually, there was uh, in the past months, but these guys are really different people. They have their own struggles, and I don't want to disturb them. And so I said, what I can do right now? The depression keep coming back, and others have suggested that I have to take medicines that can, one can pacify my mind in some situations, but I refuse to do that because I know there will be negative side effects to that. But I'm thankful to God that this time I'm in progress in this surviving category. And I'm sure that God will give me the full health spiritually, that He can help me recover this kind of struggle, the depression, all the weaknesses that I have. And it will all be glory to Him. And so I decided, and I think that was the Holy Spirit suggesting to me that why don't you Philma do some program like 100 days walk with God, 100 days with God, something like. So this program came up because of that. Since I did a lot of things, other stuffs in the past years, why should not I spend in reading the Bible, in providing something here? And I'm not the only one that is being encouraged, but it could be somehow the people out there who need this like me. So this program will be 100 days with God, and it will take like 3 months and 10 days, around that time, more or less. And in this program, 100 days with God, we will be having a daily devotional. I mean, again, daily devotional. So we will be reading one chapter at a time, and I chose the book of Psalms. So, like today, we will start book 1 and we will read chapter 1 of Psalms. And then, since it's a devotional, it's a daily devotional for 100 days, that I'd like to share not only myself but to the rest of the world. That is why I uploaded. I filmed this program because I'm sure this can be a great help to not only me but to the rest of you. And it's a personal devotional, so based on my personal conviction after I ask wisdom from the Holy Spirit to understand this particular chapter, then I can stress probably some of the lines, some of the verses in here, the way the Holy Spirit impressed me while I'm reading. And we will try to assimilate that one in our current condition right now that we are in this midst of pandemic crisis. So I will not stay long with this, and I'm gonna end this film because this will be a separate one, since I have to film another video that is really focused on our daily devotional as we begin our first day of this 100 days with God. And one thing that I can tell more, I want to do this because some medical experts have said that it will take like 14 days for someone to develop a habit or develop an attitude or kind of that. So meaning if you wake up early like 4 a.m. and if you are consistent since day one to the 14th day, then according to them, I'm not sure, and that kind of habit will naturally develop in you. And now I'm trying to prove if I can be, if I can be consistent from day one to the 14th day. And then just imagine this program, 100 Days with God, will be 100 days. Right now, as I look at the days that I have to comply, today is day one, I still have another 99 days to finish this program, 100 Days with God. It's not a joke. I don't have any editor behind me, so after I film this, of course tomorrow we can start at 4 a.m., 4 o'clock in the morning, and then it will take another 30 minutes of the discussion of our daily devotional, and then after that, by before 5 a.m. I have to make sure that the video, the film is good. If there is a need of some slight cuttings of the film, and if there is no need, if it's not necessary, then it will be a raw clip, and probably I can only do some slide edit on the video caption, but the entire film, so with the help of God, by His grace, there will be no unnecessary mistakes, so that the video will continue on, and we'll have a smooth discussion in our personal daily devotional. And with that, you're joining with me studying the Word together. And I want to learn this kind of thing, consistency. If God can help me see the difference and value life and understand that the struggle is not mine, it is His, and worshiping Him, following Him, it's about sharing the burden with Jesus every day, every single day, and it is our privilege as His follower, being saved from the hopeless condition of this world. And it was Mark, that saving grace through His death at the cross. And right now, the purpose of our existence is to serve, love, and obey Him, because He's our God. Looking at the current situation right now throughout the world, as I keep on reading the headlines, many news that pop up, new outbreak, new virus outbreak in China and some other countries. We're still in the midst of this pandemic crisis, this COVID-19. It's more than a year now, and we have another outbreak and some problem with the vaccinations and all this stuff. It's not easy, my friends. And so the Bible said we cannot be certain in this world. We all have the trouble. We all have the helplessness, the restlessness. We all have the problems and difficulties. But God hath made His promise in John 16:33 that He has overcome the world. But it needs a lot of faith from us to believe and expect that promise that is going to happen. And through His guidance, with the aiding power of the Holy Spirit, then we can be at peace and be comforted by His word. So with that, I want to learn how to be consistent, and by His grace, this 100 days with God in the first place, it could be a real blessing to me and even to my wife and to my family. And the second thing, it will be a blessing to someone out there who is joining with me right now, that this will be a bit of encouragement and inspiration to someone who is struggling. God bless you.